Ndeba ekene mono. Afambo Binojukwu, aka Anambra first son. Based on what is trending now on our governor's outing, Governor Soludo's outing in Lagos, that he was trying to talk to Anambarians, Lagos, to think home. Mind you, he's not forcing anybody to relocate. He's asking them to think home, invest in Anambra, not to move their investments. Let me come so an Igbo. Let's not wash our dirty linen in public. Ndị na-attack the governor, the social media influencers and media creators na-attack the governor. To me, I want to danger our governor. At this time, what is happening to Igbos, especially after the national election? Ndi Igbo, now is the best time for our governors, political leaders to talk to our people. So most of them need advice and guidance. So, on what about the Rosie? Attacking the governor that he should make Anambra more secured and build heaven and earth now before people start coming home. It's totally unnecessary. It's totally uncalled for. And mind you, the governor has been doing his best, as far as I'm concerned. In my honor, boy, no day to in no do no nature. I think that Anambra start and end in no nature. You have to go more. You don't go out. You think maybe just your locality. When you move around the state, if you know where he's doing a whole lot. You understand? And mind you, we're in rainy season. I know a rainy season. I've been in this state for years. You understand? Most governors, even above Okochi to have a bidolo or loser. Or this Soludo's administration come for even rainy season. He has awarded so many roads, and a whole lot is going on in the states. And if the roads Jued is so bad, the previous administration, he did his best based on some basic infrastructures. Anambra, you understand? Most of them the capital intensive, especially the airports that consume a whole lot. You understand? And other major projects, especially bridges and flyovers, which cost a whole lot. So most of these roads known as the cities were neglected. You understand? But you can see that the governor has declared the state of emergency with the little resources that is coming in. He's trying his best. Like Oka now, so many roads are going on in Oka. So many roads. You understand? So same thing with Onitsha. You understand? And other areas, inter areas, especially all those riverine areas, riverine communities, then we have access to mainland, but they are building roads there. You understand? So it's not that I'm not against that. I'm not against our people not to talk to the government. At least sometimes in our government, they don't move. They don't know what all the citizens. Where telling the people not to think, telling Anambarians not in Lagos why are they coming back. To me, it's just nonsense as far as I'm concerned. You understand? Why making such a comment? Why telling people not to come? Or Lagos I know the Rosic or Lagos security. I came back from Lagos yesterday. I went to Computer Village, go see Afia. I couldn't come back. Ebenga, my lodge, na the place na all the more expensive. The Ndingo, I think I just side their streets. Now, all the more cheaper. As we are going trekking, it was hard for us to see bus going. You see how thousands of people trekking on the road. And when I see that place, is very dangerous. Sometimes all these area boys now, they are not at Anoborg there. I'm if I make it, I was so scared. If I'm not going, if I cable to 7, let go. From I'm if I lodge there, but I didn't sleep. Well, I didn't sleep well until the following day. Senior Gaba Alaba, I got to Alaba. The Ojo short the road Ojo local government was terrible. You understand? Road from Vokes to Alaba was something else. Potholes everywhere. The Kekebum the ime ifedia street before unlike the normal road opposite where Banya Alaba. So Abani Ekweto Dika Lagos Lagos na any special. There's nothing. People are suffering there. So many of our people are suffering there. A park you only kids we park yamute to I measure we a wow. Yetago. Anything upon him there, our people are living in fears. Let's just be frank to ourselves. Eh? For people Abani Ekweto Dika Lagos. I be going Lagos for years. Be Aja. I see if you go to Aja, Milizoe to a Lekki as a whole. Lekki, the whole place will be flooded. You see how people are suffering. If I every year, Anambra self na the beach no, and where this dam Cameroon, some places are they flooded. Everywhere VI, everywhere they flooded. People are going through a whole lot there. More to name maybe see. Yatago. If ijana aja side the language, if na azwa by people, ndị buy na some feel emotion na location no. Uzo esi abanye esi ejebe fa draw na abia park ya moto a very far distance etu abia trek be before we jere na their place ejebe be fa no yatago no drink Lagos is surrounded by water but they don't have a good drinking water. They have to each houses ya onwe buy a gwebo hole lay pipe all the way from that long distance to their house. And they pay a whole lot. So Brunkana advise like Edozie by at least Edozie by like what the governor was saying. Edozie at least we boast of our place. If ndana MVI based on Kaisi Abambo. At least I'm a base. At least we have a way to stay. You understand? It's good to criticize the government, but in demarketing Anambra State, especially in Igbo, I'm not referring to by demarketing your own place. Yeah? Demarketing your own place, promoting other areas. Yeah? In where events, okay, I'll go ICC International Conference Center here in Anambra State. More better than Eco Hotel and Suites. On where they galvanize, promote your state, your fans, in show here. Come to the government, those are involved, come to them. Promote your state. If you hold where your events here. And if little thing, budget, budget Lagos. Every time we become a city. Newi was a typical village. Newi was a normal village like every other state, but most of them, not all, most of them, Bundi, Sike Ebunata, their investment. Not that most of them still have their investment in Lagos, but majority of them were at their base. People like Innocent, people like Koscharis, Ibetu, Chikasin, AZ Oil. Only tank farm na Lagos, but base the major factory abon on Newi called. The same thing with Ibetu, Koscharis. Koscharis when na Newi, when massive farm and rice milling plants in the barrier na farm na Anako. So my people, let's stop all this. Let's build our place. If I go to Lagos or go to social media and see what our people are going through, the governor said don't supposed to. Or both the governor said, I want to say why our people talk to them. Yeah. After now, I see kidnapping. It's true. Insecurity everywhere. Yeah. At least we know how terrible it was before his administration take over. Yeah? They occupied almost some local governments. Some local government then before you do any event, you have to pay. Yeah? When his administration took over, they were burning almost all the local governments. But he came in and took in charge. Yeah, it's a process. It's a process. You can't turn it over. Everywhere can be saved overnight. We know how terrible Loka was before. And they kill at will. But everywhere now, everywhere they go car. Some local governments now, they are free now. So it's a process. We have to applaud them. We applaud them. It's good to encourage Jenya. He need all our support. He can't do it alone. There's some things that we need to understand too. Comparing Anambra with most of these states, sometimes you have to take cognizance of some things. And where Anambra is informal, under informal sector, majority of the investment in Oboda, more than 90% is being controlled by individuals. And same individual, when you try to tax them to be able to raise funds and do major projects, some people will come and start attacking the government everywhere. Things are very, but that's how it ought to be, because it's being controlled. The economy is being controlled by indigenous. Unlike Lagos, where multinationals, they make a whole lot of money from multinational companies. It's nation capital base. They make the whole lot of money from formal sector more than informal sector. All those affair. Lagos. What made give Lagos much IGRable? All those multinational companies. That's where they make bank headquarters. These are the firms and companies that give them a whole lot of money. And Lagos is smallest state and former capital. They have basic infrastructures. The port is there, the international airport is there. But we are trying ourselves to build our own. Without nobody's assistance. If Lagos any little thing, even the blue rail, the CBN gave Lagos almost 80 billion to invest in blue rail. But so Southeast have only single one known as Gas Southeast. Any project here too, they assist to fund them, not minding that they make a whole lot of IGR. Still, they are the most indebted state in Nigeria. So let's just try our best. Sometimes comparing Lagos was former colony, and there has been a commercial base from day one. Anambra is fast developing. Anambra is fast developing. When you drive around the state, you see a whole lot of things going on here. You understand? Let's encourage ourselves. It's not easy. Don't worry about the easy. Lagos are in Neku, and a whole lot of insecurity in Lagos. Now Lagos, if you are driving in Lekki, VI, or hold up, not hold up, they rob people, even at Third Mainland Bridge. They rob people at will. It made mistake. Wind your glass down. Or even if you wind up, sometimes you have to acquire glass on your rob one there. It happens often in Lagos. High rate of killings there. What about easy? So we don't need to condemn our own. We don't need to blacklist our states, all in name of to make noise on social media. We need this is the time. Our governor need to take by. We need to talk to ourselves now. See what is happening. If I'm an Emendibu, on our now watch even Emendibu to the thing they would them so much. It's high time we encourage our people, encourage ourselves, promote our states. We have Lagos, even in most of these Yoruba states, you will hardly see them come online attacking themselves. You understand? They promote themselves, their states. All this floor they have, if you go up show open, most of these itinerant, all these interior areas now west, you see a whole lot of things going on there, but they don't come on social media talking anyhow. So Sunday by even only this guy in the follow one a boy guy in the follow now on social media, a boy son or something they call something like that they call him. All based on nature. He went to not like his content. He traveled to his villa. All of a sudden came back. Common nonsense. Now say obodondala just now but all the same obodo can make you your money. You promote your own state, you come to this state to blackmail this state, smear this state. Sometimes like this, one of the things is so disheartening. On with them, the buy amorom, we have so many sadists among ourselves. I be saying I na cho Biafra. Okay, yes you be. Okay, yes you be. But you not condemn, just to condemn these people as if Ebonyi and Anambra is the same thing. Yeah. They have a whole lot of limestone. They make a whole lot of money from limestone. That's what most of you guys. Because when you are comparing like Akwa Ibom, Lagos make a whole lot of money from IGR. Akwa Ibom make a whole lot of money from oil. And these are formal sectors. The same thing with Ebonyi. Fine, they don't have market, they don't, just like Anambra, but they make a huge money from limestone and what have you. Limestone, yes, and what's it called? Most of the concrete they use here in southeast. Most people comparing some states with Anambra. There are some things that you need to understand. You need to put some things in context. For example, Akwa Ibom, Rivers, Delta, Asaba, they are and Ebonyi, they are using to compare with Anambra State. Let me tell you something. You understand? Anambra State is being controlled by informal sector. Majority of our 90% of our economy now in the hands of individuals. The citizens are far richer than the states, far richer than the state governments. Take note of this. These are what people don't understand. Now, Anambra, based on the industries are being dominated by indigenous trade. Commerce is largely dominated by indigens. You understand? So, like for example, now when you when you go to Onitsha and other sub towns within Onitsha metropolis, or you see huge developments going on. Iga Nkwele, Iga Oba, Iga Ogidi, Iga Obunike, Iga Obaru, Iga what's it called? Obosi, Mpo, Nsugbe, na Umunya. When you go these places, you see massive development going on. This is just Onitsha. This is just Onitsha and sub towns. The same thing applicable to Oka. Oka, when you come to Oka, Ije Amobia, Ije Isu, Ije Isiago, a whole lot of things going on there, and other towns within. Enugu, you understand? Igaya Newi, Ozobolo, so many things. Development. They have a whole lot of money developing, and the state with the little resources they can match with individuals. It's not possible. They can match with individuals. Unlike Ebonyi State. Ebonyi State is just Abakaliki there. You understand? And Ebonyi State, farmers, they don't have the market, fine, like Anambra State, but they make a whole lot of money, a whole lot of money from quarry sites. They have a whole lot of limestones there. Majority of, if so many people don't understand, majority of the roads going on in southeast, most of their stone lose up na Ebonyi. And Jake will go do one tipper, full loaded tipper of that thing. Just one tree, one tipper. You see how much they are making there. They are making a whole lot of money from there, more than most markets are in Epu. Most monthly or yearly. It go like increase their IGR. But these guys make a whole lot of money from limestone. That's what I'm trying to say. Not just government buy from there. Even those building houses go to Ebonyi State to buy stones. This to show you how much they are making. A road that cost Anambra State, a road that cost to build Anambra, like let me just use like 20 million naira. Ebonyi State, it will cost them like 5 million, because they have the stone, which consume a whole large in construction. They have labor is cheap there, unlike Anambra State. These are the things that you put in consideration while comparing them with Anambra. Ebonyi just Abakaliki and some roads, hello, fine. I've been there severally. But Anambra, Onitsha alone is the largest city. Onitsha metropolis, not just Onitsha town, because you're not Onitsha town, or they call just Onitsha. You understand? Onitsha metropolis, when you talk of Ogidi, Obosi, Mpo, Nkwele, Nsugbe, Umunya, Obaro, Oba, and other places in Abiano. You see, it's the largest city in the southeast. It's the largest city, followed by Aba, then Owerri, Enugu, and Ebonyi, Abakaliki. Oka too is there. Yeah? Nnewi too is there. Then now Ekulobia is coming up. So, and Anambra, when you come to Anambra, you realize that the development, the state now is turning to be a one state city, a one city state. You understand? Because development is going on simultaneously in every towns. And whatever most towns now, Anambra now, but here Africa structure, good structure, okay for analo market and analo hotels. Unlike some other states in the southeast. You understand? The other day I drove down to Miata Anam, all those areas. If you uza alugasi there, you go. If you say everywhere see Pegasi, so many towns now in Anambra State. You go. So and they are trying each government but carry everybody along. You go. Which to me is okay, but based on the little resources and from this, based on the resources, none of the state. You go. So and government government non choka ka increase here the IGR ka enough money to be able to match up with the development. You see that our people will start Mogo. Although I'm on the street, I have my own business. On the thing not the too much, and based on how the country is, you understand. So my people, biko kanayo ka ejiru wayo. Let's encourage our governor. Let's encourage our governor. So let's encourage our people. Let's think home. Lagos, but at least you have your investments. No. Yeah? People, so many people that relocated. Fine. Someone like me, I was in Lagos. I relocated to Anambra State, 2015, and since then, let me be frank to you, I don't regret any single day leaving Lagos, coming down here. I know what I was facing then in Lagos, and today I'm very happy. I live very happy, and I make double of what I was making in Lagos. You go hang your out, you make freedom. Unlike Lagos, you know that by not a slave. You go. I'm so proud of my state. I'm so proud of my state. Yeah, let's change this mentality. Yeah, let's change this mentality. Not just Anambra State, the whole Igbo nation. Let's learn how to come together and build our own. Build our state, not just not condemn, but Anambra condemn, Enugu condemn. Oh no, but I'm where our strength. Each of the states known as South is where their own strength and weaknesses. Let's learn how to love ourselves, not hating. If develop, hate. You know, Ebonyi state in develop, hate. You know, Anambra state in develop, hate. You know, Enugu develop, hate. You know, Mahabia. Let's collectively build ourselves. When we build ourselves, if those that mock us will start envy us. We have all it takes. You understand? Most of them depend on us for us to bring development to them, or foreign FDI, foreign investment. But let's build our own. Let's build our own. Well, let's build a livable and prosperous city. When you build a livable and prosperous city, see that those will start envying you and start respecting you. Yeah? So that's what I want to say. Because this is a open happen on social media too. More on social media, the thing this is not something else. Yeah? I look at DBA. You go unnecessary things and memories and I argue over DBA from Nka. Go now the thing they with them sometimes. So let's just learn how to promote ourselves. In the content, we have a very international convention center here in Oka that we can use to shoot, to do content, promote our states. This is the biggest ICT, 10,000 capacity, more than Eco Convention Center. This is the biggest, as far as I'm concerned. You can Google it. This is the biggest ICT convention center here in Anambra. So we need to use most of the facilities, promote our states. Promote our states. Delta, Asaba Ineku is an oil producing state. Akwa Ibom is an oil producing state. Akwa Ibom make a whole lot of money from oil, but the state is more richer than the citizen. Ilu Akwa Ibom, outside the Uzana, the citizens, they are not that rich when compared with Anambra State. You understand? Or Delta is also an oil producing state. Same thing with rivers. These guys make a whole lot of money. The money they make from last year, rivers got almost 200 and something billion, while Anambra State they want 4 billion naira from oil. But for infrastructure, so well, not compare with Anambra. Keki yes, we compare onye 4 billion with 20 something, 200 and something billion. It's impossible. So we have to, when we are criticizing, let's be think well. Compare the IGR of these states, and outside that, this states still maintain low debt profile. Or when compared, or when that if we make huge IGR, they're still most indebted states. You understand? But we still maintain low IGR. The little one we are getting, we are managing its resources very well. Not owing any civil servant, not owing any teachers or that. But most of these states, they are owing. So, let's learn how to respect ourselves. Thank you so much.